Hey there, fellow radio enthusiasts. Today, we are diving deep into the world of FM radio auctions and FCC actions, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride. So, buckle up and get ready to explore some fascinating insights and commentary on this topic. First things first, let's talk about the upcoming FM Auction 114. The FCC has announced that this auction will be a big deal, with 132 commercial FM allocations up for grabs starting on February 2, 2027. Now, what makes this really interesting is the process leading up to the auction. You see, all participants must file an application to participate, and here's where it gets tricky. The application window is just 16 days, from September 14th to 30th, and during this time, any minor changes to existing FM licenses are frozen. This means that stations have to be absolutely ready to go by the time the auction starts. Now, personally, I think this tight timeline is a bit crazy, and it raises a deeper question: are we setting up the auction for success or failure? What if a station encounters unexpected technical issues or legal challenges during this short window? It's a delicate balance, and I can't help but wonder if the FCC is being overly ambitious here. Moving on, let's talk about the rules. Upfront payments must be made by December 3rd, and the full rules for the auction can be found in the FCC's document. Now, one thing that immediately stands out is the importance of site coordinates. These coordinates are crucial for determining the success of a station, and they must be included in the application. But here's the catch: the FCC has issued an order to pay or show cause to Eternity Media Group for unpaid regulatory fees. This means that the station has to either pay the fees or provide a valid reason for not doing so. Now, in my opinion, this is a big deal. Unpaid fees can lead to license cancellations, and it's a red flag for potential bidders. It raises a deeper question: how can the FCC ensure that all participants are playing by the rules? And what does this say about the overall health of the FM radio industry? Now, let's shift gears and talk about license cancellations. The FCC has cancelled Morris Broadcasting Company's 1300 WIMG Trenton NJ, citing a lack of response to a status inquiry. The station was silent for over a year, and the FCC noted that it had lost its lease with Crown Castle. This raises a deeper question: how can the FCC ensure that stations are actively operating and maintaining their licenses? And what does this say about the overall health of the FM radio industry? Now, let's talk about the silent notifications. We have stations going silent due to various reasons, from transmitter failures to loss of transmitter sites. This raises a deeper question: how can the FCC ensure that stations are actively operating and maintaining their licenses? And what does this say about the overall health of the FM radio industry? Now, let's talk about FM booster applications. Point Broadcasting's old-school 104.7 KOCP Oxnard CA is proposing to move its booster KOCP FM5 to the KPMG Center in downtown Los Angeles. This will increase the station's coverage to include much of Los Angeles and beyond. Now, in my opinion, this is a fascinating development. FM boosters can extend the reach of a station, and it's interesting to see how they are being used to enhance coverage. But it also raises a deeper question: how can the FCC ensure that boosters are used effectively and efficiently? And what does this say about the overall health of the FM radio industry? Finally, let's talk about FM changes. The content for this section is only available to Premium Annual and Premium Monthly members. Now, in my opinion, this is a bit of a bummer. The FCC's report is full of interesting insights, but the lack of transparency in the FM changes section is frustrating. It raises a deeper question: how can the FCC ensure that all participants are playing by the rules? And what does this say about the overall health of the FM radio industry? In conclusion, the FCC's report is full of fascinating insights and commentary. From the upcoming FM auction 114 to license cancellations and silent notifications, there's a lot to unpack. And let me tell you, it's a wild ride. So, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the FCC's actions and the FM radio industry? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.